Our first competition is the mud race, and the race car and the monster truck are out in an early lead. Here comes the ambulance pulling up. Alright, Gravedigger outrunning everyone right now. Ambulance trying to get over these humps here. He is having a hard time, but he is bouncing through. No problem there. The race car just cuts him off. Oh, he just slams into the Beetle. Oh my gosh, the race car trying to catch up to Gravedigger. Doing his best that he can. He is flying through this. Check this guy out, the semi-truck. He's actually doing a pretty good job. You'd think he'd be pretty slow. But he's got that engine going. Here he goes. Oh, he's getting close to that ambulance. Oh, I thought he was going to crash into it. Race car catching up to Gravedigger. Gravedigger still has a pretty good lead. Oh, he gets caught up on those rocks. Can the race car catch up to him? Oh my gosh, we do have a wreck. My semi-truck hitting the Beetle. Who's going to win? No way! Somehow that Beetle flipped over the semi-truck, and it looks like they're both out. Gravedigger almost at the finish line, and just crosses it before the car. Oh my gosh, guys, that was an insane battle. The Monster Jam trucks have 1 point. Guys, this is going to be crazy. Let's see who wins this epic competition. Alright, guys, we're off the cinder block blast. We're going to hit these cinder blocks as hard as we can. Try to knock them into the circle. We're going to see who can knock in the most. Alright, here comes the semi-trucks. We should be able to smack this thing pretty hard, and he does. Oh my gosh, he knocked in a ton. Alright, and it looks like he knocked in 82 bricks. Alright, awesome job. Alright, we're going with our cars here. This guy's going to hit him, and ooh, gets a decent amount on that far side, definitely. And he's coming up with 62 bricks. Alright, semi-truck still in the lead. Alright, ambulance car. Here we go. Hits it. He smacks a lot in there. He's going with 77 bricks. Awesome job. Alright, Blue Thunder for the monster trucks. Hits it. Huge hit. But oh, a whopping 37 bricks. Alright guys, the semi-trucks get 1 point. Monster Jam has a point. The trucks, SUVs, cars, they have 0. Alright guys, the next competition is the gauntlet. You can see we got spinners, giant potholes, we got debris here, cannons, we got monster truck flip ramps right here, and you got the giant cannon with the landmines at the end. You can see if anyone can complete this. I don't know guys, who do you think? Monster Jam, semi, SUV, car? Let's see if anyone can do it. Here comes the SUV. It's going through the spinners. No problem there so far. Alright, he's got to bust through these containers. Hits it. Ooh. Oh no, he got stuck to one of them and fell into one of the giant potholes. Alright guys, the SUV is done. Let's move on to the semi-trucks. Alright, semis have a point right now. It's going to be tough for them. They're so long. Let's see. Get through the spinners. They should be able to smack this thing. There they go. Pushing it out of the way. Ooh. They're smart. They stopped right before they hit into that giant pothole. Alright, he's going around the holes. Whoa. He almost like... Oh, look at this. He's so long, he can actually kind of fall in and still be okay. Alright, he's got to hit the giant debris. Here he goes. Smashes right through it all. Ooh, he lost his bed, it looks like. Cannons can't hit him because he's so high up. Oh, the giant cannon misses him. And he is going. Can he make it? Hits the landmine and crosses the finish line. Oh my gosh. Guys, I did not think the semi-trucks would be able to do this very well at all, but they just showed us what to do. Alright, the monster cars. Here we go. It's going through. Goes through the spinners, no problem there. The monster cars, you would think, should be a little more agile, turning through all these things. Here it goes. Uh-oh. Ooh. Almost lost it there. Gets a save, though. Alright, has to get back onto the course. Alright. Let's smash through the monster debris. Smashes through it. Ooh. I think he just broke a front end or something there. And he is done. Oh my gosh, he broke the front end of his truck. Could not move. Alright. Monster Jam needs to step up. They cannot let the semis take the lead. Alright, going through those spinners, no problem. Hits the container, smacks into it, knocks it out of the way. Actually knocks it into a pothole. That container is gone. Alright. The Monster Jam trucks can maneuver pretty well because they have that back tire steering as well. Alright. Hits through, crushes everything. Oh, has to flip there. Alright, let's see if he can make it through these cannons. Cannons blast, and oh, the cannons hit him! The giant cannon fires too, but he is up against the fence. He's lost a tire, and he rolls over. Oh my gosh, guys. I honestly thought that the Monster Jam trucks would get a point there, but the semis got it. They've got 2. It's 1, 2, 0, 0. Alright guys, we're doing the laser jumps. We're going to see who could jump the furthest and who can hit the furthest laser. Alright, let's go. For the cars, the Monster Jam Bug is up and hits the lime green. Yes, he hit the lime green and he made it through the green. Alright, awesome job from the Beetle there. Alright, here's for the trucks. Check this guy out. This guy looks pretty sick. Alright, I'm going to raise my truck like that if I ever get a truck. Here we go. We're up. And, oh, bounces. Makes it through the lime green. Hits the green. And he is stuck in that position. Cannot get to the blue. Alright, that was a pretty epic jump, though. Alright, for the monster trucks. Son of a digger. Hits the jump. And gets some good air. Bounces over. Oh, he hit the lime green. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to bounce over that. He did not. Alright, we got a sports car now. Let's see if they can do this. We got some good speed here. And they jump. And, oh, good air. Bounces over the green. Hits the blue. And he made it the furthest. He was able to hit that blue laser. Alright guys, this is a competition now. We got the cars with a point, semis with 2, and Monster Jam with 1. But guys, the next competition is worth the most points. We're in our freestyle tournament. Alright guys, for the cars, the monster cars, we got this off-roading vehicle. Let's see if they can do any tricks here. They're doing a sky wheelie up on 2 tires. Actually pulling some sick moves right there. Alright, he's up in another sky wheelie, bouncing all around. Going up for a container flip, it looks like. Here we go. Hits it. Oh, lays it on 2 tires. Riding a wheelie. That was a pretty sick move. Moonwalking it. Pretty awesome combo right there. Alright, the Team Off-Road Monster Car. Getting it done today. Ooh, oh no! Oh, that's what happens when you're probably not built for these high jumps. And he just broke in his back end. Okay, the other team with 2 points so far is Team Semi Monster Truck. Let's see if they can do anything here. It's that jump, huge air. It'd be pretty sick to see him pull a wheelie. Alright, he's going in for a flip. No way he's gonna do this. Alright, he hits it. Let's see if he can get it. He gets it. Gets it. Oh, cannot hit the back end. Oh, and he looks like a seesaw, guys. He is done. Alright, the Monster Jam truck. This should be their strong suit. Let's see if they can get the 2 points here and take home the win. Knucklehead up in the air. Pulling a wheelie. Up into a bicycle. And going straight for the container flip. Hits it. Huge flip. Knucklehead pulling out some tricks. Alright. The Team Monster Car probably had a better combo to start off with. But Knucklehead, as long as he gets some more points for his team, should bring it home for Monster Jam. Let's see. Knucklehead riding a wheelie. There's some crush cars there. Alright, going up against the container. Boom, hits it. Up in a wheelie. Right across the field. Oh, he's bringing it down. Little jump there. Alright, Knucklehead, it's like he's trying to keep it safe. He's got to pull some epic moves, though, to get a pretty good score. Up in a sky wheelie, almost completely vertical. Alright, looping it around. Hits the jump. Big air, pulling up into another wheelie. Riding it across the stadium. Going towards the ramps. To go for a container or jumping the crush guard. Looks like he's going to jump the crush guard. Huge air there. Oh, brings it down hard. Jumping over the crush cars. Knucklehead getting some points, racking it up. Going for a container flip. Gets it. Oh, beautiful landing. Knucklehead, I think he's going to bring this home for Team Monster Jam. He's pretty much at the end of his run. He's got a few minutes, a few seconds left. And he's riding a wheelie. Really far there. That was an epic wheelie. Alright, he's up again. Knucklehead bouncing. Pulling another wheelie. Alright, he's riding this one. Oh, almost all the way to the fence. Hits it, rolls his truck. Can he get the save? Oh my gosh, that was a huge flip there. And gets a save. Awesome run from Knucklehead. And guys, that's going to pull Team Monster Jam ahead with 3 points, semi-trucks with 2, the cars with 1, and the SUVs with 0. Guys, that was an epic competition. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Monster Jam action. Hey guys, we have an epic Gravedigger vs. Zombie Monster Truck Mud Battle. Guys, these trucks are going to be competing in 5 epic competitions. It's going to be awesome. Let's go. Alright, we've got Gravedigger versus Zombie. In mud racing, here we go. Zombie's in the lead right now. Green Gravedigger needs to catch up. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Oh, Zombie going a little bit off course. He's able to bring it back and get right back on track. Let's catch up with Zombie. Oh, flipping over. Alright, Zombie's going to move on to the next round. We've got Gravedigger versus Zombie. In all the competitions today, it's going to be pretty epic. Alright, we've got the old school Gravedigger versus Zombie. Here we go. Oh, slamming into each other. Oh, Zombie's pulling in the lead. Can Gravedigger catch up? I don't know. Oh, Gravedigger. Oh my gosh. Zombie ran into the pool. And Gravedigger is able to pull into the lead. That was insane. Alright guys, we got our 2 champions. Who's going to win? Gravedigger or Zombie? Looks like Gravedigger has a slight lead right now. Zombie's pulling off to the edge. Oh, he slams into that wall. Gravedigger pulls in and is able to cross the finish line first. Alright, that truck is flipping all over the place. Guys, that means Gravedigger is going to get 1 point. Zombie has 0. It was a pretty epic competition though. Alright guys, like I said, Gravedigger has 1 point. Zombie has 0. We have all these competitions of Gravedigger and Zombie. It's going to be epic. Alright, we're going into the Fallen Bridge jump. In this competition, the monster trucks have to try to jump the fallen bridge. Whoever can land their truck is going to get a point. But guys, we've got cannons, swinging hammers, landmines, spinners. It's going to be crazy. Alright, here we go. Team Neon Gravedigger hits the jump. And, oh, I think that hammer hit him. I thought he was going to be able to clear it. Does not look like he's able to. That truck just got destroyed on the back end. Alright, Fire Zombie. Let's see if he can do it. Alright, Fire Zombie jumps and clears it. Oh, his truck is flipping. And, oh, he runs into the spinner. Destroyed his truck. Oh, man. Oh, he almost went off the edge there. Alright, Gravedigger. The 30th anniversary Gravedigger truck. Hits the jumps. And, oh, gets hit by the hammer. Jumps the spinner. And he's trying to power out here. Is he gonna be able to land it? I don't know. Alright, he made it on his tires, I guess. Alright, we'll see what happens here with Zombie. Alright, this is Zombie Surf. There he goes. Hits the jump. And, oh, loses the back tire. Flipping. Oh, loses another tire. And he's trying to spin out. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. And no, he is done. Alright, guys. Hey, Gravedigger has 2 points. Zombie has 0. Guys, is Gravedigger going to be able to pull this through and get a flawless victory? Let's see. Alright, guys, we're moving on to the gauntlet. In this competition, the monster trucks have to pass through the obstacle course. But as you can see, there's spinners, hammers, crush cars, all kinds of debris over here. Giant cannons, small cannons, guys, this is crazy. So if a monster truck can make it through, get past these landmines, and cross the finish line, they're going to get a point for their team. Gravedigger hits it. This is Gravedigger, sir. Oh, gets around the spinner. Gets around that spinner. Alright, he's got to make it through the spinning hammer. And clears it. Ooh, maybe hit him on the front a little bit. Hits the cinder blocks. And, oh no! Can't control his truck. He just fell into a giant pothole. Alright, guys. These potholes are crazy in Monster Jam City. Alright, Zombie going up. Oh, gets close to that spinner there. Alright, he's rocking back and forth. He clears the hammer. Got pretty close to it though. Alright, he slowed down a bit. He wants to get through these potholes. Oh, he almost fell in. Those cinder blocks, they kind of mess up their front tires. You see his kind of damaged there. He's having a hard time turning, but he's trying to get through them. Alright, he gets through the potholes. Alright, now he's got to ram something else with the front of his truck. There you go, pushes those out of the way. Alright, he's got cannons left. Let's see if he gets through. Oh, no, he does not get through. Oh, his truck is destroyed. Alright. Guys, there are like 5 cannons firing at you, so good luck. Alright, the white Gravedigger. This is the black and white truck. Pretty cool truck. Here we go. Through the hammer. Yes, gets through the hammer. Hits the cinder blocks. They go everywhere. Alright. It's going through the potholes. Getting through. Oh, pretty good though. We got through. Alright, busting through the containers. Hits them, pushes them out of the way. Alright, let's see if he can make it through these cannons. Cannons fire. Oh no! Knock off the front end of his truck. Alright, he's powering out. What's he gonna do here? Alright, he's driving. He's trying to get back onto the course. The big cannon fires. And oh! Tears off another tire. That tire's completely popped. I don't think he can even steer. Nope. Boom. Runs right into that fence. Yep, he is done. Alright, check this out. This zombie is dabbing. You got the dabbing zombie truck. Let's see if he can make it through. Alright, so far Gravedigger made it the furthest. Got slammed by that huge cannonball. Alright, through the hammer. Lost through the cinder blocks. Oh, he lost a hand. Alright, here he goes. Gotta bust through these containers. Then it comes the cannon. Nobody's been able to make it past the cannon so far. Here we go. And fire! Ooh, and miss him. He busts through. The cannonball's coming. Oh, just misses his brains. The top of his truck. Alright, he's flipping over. He's got all 4 tires. Just needs to make it past the landmines. Here he goes. He's gonna do it. Oh, hits him. And crosses the line. Oh man, that was a pretty epic run from all 4 trucks. Guys, I don't know if you watched all our videos, but we did this course before and nobody made it through. So Zombie is the first one to make it through in quite a while. And he just got 1 point for his team. Pretty epic run. Alright guys, let's move on to some insane speed bumps. Alright, you ever been in a car that's gone over a speed bump? You know they are not fun. Imagine if the speed bumps look like this. Alright guys, we're going to see if anyone can make it through this course. Here we go, we're starting off with Gravedigger Fire. Hits the first speed bump, sends him flying. Oh no! He broke off a tire. This is why you don't hit speed bumps at 100 miles an hour. And he is done. Alright. Zombie Galaxy. The Zombie Galaxy truck. Bouncing all around. Oh man, those first ones really throwing people off. Alright. He's made it a little bit further. The speed bumps are all stacked on top of each other. Oh my gosh. He's stuck. He can't get over it. His tires can't touch the ground. Oh man, that's kind of hilarious. Alright, we gotta move on. The Gravedigger. This was one of the Gravedigger trucks at Monster Jam World Finals about 2 years ago. They had all different colored flames on them. Here we go. Alright, Gravedigger. He's making it. And oh no! The speed bumps. No one can get past these orange and yellow speed bumps. Alright, this is the Gravedigger mashup. Sorry, zombie mashup. Gotta see if he can make it through. He's bouncing all around. Uh-oh. Oh, almost lost it there. And he's gonna... Oh my gosh, he's gonna make it. Alright. He's made it past the orange and yellow. He's made it to further, so he's gonna get a point for his team. Can he finish strong? Looks like he's gonna be able to. Oh my gosh, guys. And just like that, Zombie is caught up with Team Gravedigger. Guys, it is 2-2. It is neck and neck. This is insane. We're going to see who can win. And this final competition, guys, is the freestyle tournament. We've got classic Gravedigger versus the classic Zombie. You know we had to put the two originals up there against each other in an epic freestyle run. All right, here we go. Gravedigger hits the jump. Good air there. Pulls up. Oh, tries to get a stoppie there. Hits the ramp. Good air. Oh, slams hard. Up in a wheelie. Going for the container. Hits the container. Flips his truck. Boom. Lands on the side. Able to power out. Yes, he is. Alright, Gravedigger. If you've ever been to Monster Jam, you know he's obviously a fan favorite. Pulling up on a stoppie there. Moonwalking it for a bit. Well, like I was saying, Gravedigger, obviously a fan favorite. He, almost every show we've been to, wins the freestyle contest. Man, moonwalking it again. And guys, honestly, he's pulling out some amazing tricks. And could possibly win this freestyle for Team Gravedigger. Alright, up on a bicycle just for a little bit. Here he goes, hits the jump. Pulls up onto a wheelie. Oh, he's riding that thing across the course. Hits another ramp. Up. Oh, I thought he was pulling up on two tires. Almost got it. Alright, Gravedigger. Coming back around and hits the container. Huge flip. Lands it into a wheelie. Is able to ride it for a little bit. Guys, he got some rotate. Oh my gosh. Up on another moonwalk there. And full on stoppie. Oh my gosh. Gravedigger pulling out some tricks. I think he knows he's got this in the bag. He may completely annihilate Zombie. At least that's what he's hoping. Zombie, though, he's got to step up and just show him what the Zombie monster truck can do. Alright. Gravedigger almost at the end of his run. He's got some final tricks in his sleeve, up his sleeve. And hits the container again. Huge flip. Oh, weird rotation on that one. Lands on his side, up into a wheelie. Bouncing all around. Amazing run from Gravedigger. Alright guys, we gotta see if Zombie can pull the same kind of tricks that Gravedigger just did. Gravedigger with epic jumps, epic stoppies, and the moonwalk. Alright, Zombie up on two tires just for a little bit. He's going over to the container, hits it, huge flip. He landed that flip beautifully. Oh, up on two tires. Lost control for a little bit though. Here's the jump. Alright, he's riding he's riding a wheelie across the arena. Hits the jump. And up into another wheelie. Oh, he's gonna hit the container. Oh, I don't know if that was a good move. Breaks one of his arms off. And he's gotta get a save here. Can he do it? Oh, there he goes. Epic sidewinder into a save. Hits the cars. Flip it back over. Up into, I don't even know what this is. I guess an epic save. Oh, it looks like the front end of his truck is not looking too hot right now. Alright, yep, that front end of his truck is not good. We're gonna see if he's gonna be able to pull any other major moves. But guys, you know Team Gravedigger is happy to see this. Hits it, oh my gosh! Somehow drives on 2 tires that are not even hardly attached to the truck anymore. I don't know how he just did that. Zombie going up for a container flip. Hits it. Huge hair, lands it beautifully. Almost pulled a wheelie there too. Zombie, even though his truck is not cooperating 100%, he is pulling some insane jumps right now. Alright, he's up. Going for, I think he wants to get another container flip. He knows he has to do something insane here. Gets it. Oh, going for a double. And flips his truck. Is he able to get up? Uh-oh. He's on his side. He may be stuck. No, he's not. He got it. Alright, guys. We had 2 epic freestyle runs. The 2 teams are locked in at 2-2. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which truck you think won. Our first competition is the Laser Playground. Guys, Team Fire versus Team Ice are at it again. We're going to see who can win this race. Whoever wins gets 1 point for their team. This is going to be awesome. Let's go. And they're off. Looks like Team Fire's in the lead. Uh-oh. Dragon flipped, son of a digger. Oh no, Team Fire is already down 1 person. Son of a digger is flipping down the hill. Check this out. He cannot stop. Alright, Team Fire's still in the lead though. Pirate's Curse has to win it for his team. And hit the jump. Northern Nightmare is right behind him, so is Dragon. Pirate's Curse has led pretty much the whole way. Northern Nightmare coming up on him. Can he make the pass? He makes it right before the finish line. Northern Nightmare gets a point for Team Ice. Oh man, that was insane. Alright guys, this is going to be an awesome battle. Let's move on to our next competition. Alright guys, we're doing the junkyard dive. The monster trucks have to get through the junkyard and they have to dive off the diving board. If they can get through this course and jump off, then they get a point for their team. It's going to be crazy. Let's see if anyone can do it. Max D up for Team Fire. Max D Fire, probably the coolest of the monster trucks. The fire monster trucks. At least that's my opinion. Leave a comment down below if you have a certain fire or ice monster truck that you love. Max D is probably my favorite. Alright, Max D is pushing through. Getting over the logs. He was able to get through the first container. There's a second container. He's going up. Oh, I thought he was going to go up over the crush car. He's back on the logs. Can he get out of here? Finds a little spot to sneak through. And he jumps off. And he's going to get 1 point for his team. Oh, crash landing. Alright, hard landing. He didn't hit the pool, which would have been better for him. But he still gets 1 point for his team. Let's move on to Yeti. This is the Ice Yeti. This is a truck that they made a toy version, but I don't believe they ever actually made a monster truck. So, he's up over the tire. He got stuck on that container. Is he stuck already? Oh, he's on fire. The ice truck is now a fire truck, and he is going to be done. Alright guys, let's move on to our next competitor. This is Megalodon Fire. Megalodon over that crush car. Going over that giant plum. Alright guys, he hit the landmine and it looks like his front tires are kind of messed up. He's bouncing all around. I guess he's stuck. He can get up over this. Look at this though, his front tires will not straighten out. I believe when he hit that landmine it kind of messed things up. Plowing through there. And Oh, looks like he's done. He's not able to make it. Alright guys, so far Team Fire has 1 point. Let's see if Team Ice can get a point here. Alien invasion. Up over the crush car. This container has been giving people a problem. Can he get through it? Hits it. Ooh, hits the landmine. And goes, jumps his speed up so he can get past it. Does the same thing again. The land. Oh, there it goes. It landed. Alright, alien invasion. Up over to the last one. Can he get through? It's going up on the logs. Hits that plum. Oh no! Gets stuck right before he can make the jump. Can he get off and make the jump? I don't know. Let's see. He's able to make it. He jumps off and hard landing. Neither one landed in the pool, so they both had a hard landing. But that means each team got a point on that competition. And guys, it is 1-2. This is going to be a close match. Both teams want to win. If you love monster trucks, just make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. We're moving on to the gauntlet. Alright guys, in this competition, the monster trucks have to make it through the obstacle course. You can see here there's cannons, spinners. They have to get through swinging hammers, all kinds of stuff, guys. If a monster truck can make it through, they get a point for his team. Whichever team gets the most trucks through gets 1 point. So we're going to see if anyone can make it through here. Earthshaker up first for Team Ice. Boom. Up over the crush cars. And make it through these giant spinners. Truck is fine. You can steer right through those. Now he's got the giant holes in the ground. Let me know if your roads look like this. Maybe not now, but in the winter, definitely you can hit these potholes. And oh! Earthshaker does hit one. And he fell in the giant pothole. Oh, he is done. So we're going to move on to Team Fire, Black Ops. This is Soldier Fortune Black Ops. And he is flipping all around. Those crush cars. Having a hard time with him. Up on a sidewinder though. Great save from Soldier Fortune. Alright, going through the spinners, no problem. Luckily he didn't damage his tires or anything in those crush cars. Alright, can he make it through the giant potholes? Alright, looks like he's good. Oh, he's got 2 more. Makes it through just fine. There he goes. Alright, he's got cannons. Ooh, the cannons just miss him. Through the trailers. Can he make it through the swinging hammer? Ooh, almost hits him in the front, but he just makes it. Plows through the fence. No problem there. The giant cannon is fired at him. Oh, he hits the container. Ooh, the giant cannon actually moved the container for him. As long as he can make it past. Oh, what's going on? Oh no, his front tires are messed up. Look, they're completely detached. He can't steer. Uh-oh, he's so close. Can he make it? Let's see here. He's backed up. He's taking a little bit slower. He's steering with his back tires. He's able to cross the finish line. Awesome job from Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Alright guys, Team Fire has 1 person get through. Let's see if Team Ice can get one through. Alright, he's up over the crush cars. This is Octinator. Octinator through the spinners, hitting the potholes. Run around. Oh, almost goes in there. Alright, he's through. Alright, he's got the cannons coming up. Cannons totally miss him. Hits the trailer. Ooh, flipping his truck. Oh, he's right by that hammer. Ooh, he stops. Alright, he's gonna have to back up. Try to get some speed. There you go. Oh no, just hit the back end. Oh man, and Team Ice is not gonna have anyone finish. Let's see if Team Fire can get one through. Up over the crush cars. I guess Team Fire already has 1 through, so we can get 2 through. That would be pretty wild. Put it around the potholes, no problem there. Through. Alright, made it through all the potholes. He's got the cannons coming up. Let's see. Cannons totally miss him. On the trailer. Hits it. Keeps going. Ooh, that hammer almost hit him. Plows through the fence. No problem there. Oh, he actually loses a wheel. Oh no. Cannons fired at him. And, oh, bounces right over him. Oh man. And Team Fire actually gets a second truck through. Amazing job from Team Fire. Wow. That is pretty ridiculous to get 2 trucks through that gauntlet. Awesome job. Alright guys, that means right now it is 2-2. We have a tie game. Each team wants to win this one. It's going to be crazy. We're moving on to mud racing. Alright guys, this is mud bog racing. We're going to go one-on-one, 1 fire versus 1 ice. Whoever wins can move on into the tournament. If they lose, they're out. Let's see who wins here. We got Fire Gravedigger versus Ice Bakugan Dragonoid. Bakugan in an early lead. Oh, but he hits the ground hard. He's on his back. Gravedigger getting stuck in the mud. Can he make it? He does. He crosses that finish line. Awesome job from Gravedigger, who's going to move on to the next round. Alright, Blue Thunder versus Mohawk Warrior. Mohawk Warrior. Oh, huge air there. Hits the ground hard. They're both in the mud. Oh, Blue Thunder up over Mohawk Warrior. He's able to move on and win for Team Ice. Means we have 1 fire versus 1 ice. Let's see who can make it. They're up over the mound. Hitting the second jump. Blue Thunder. Oh, flipping end over end. Gravedigger getting stuck in the mud. Oh no, Blue Thunder, is he going to jump over him again? He's not able to. Gravedigger gets the win for Team Fire. Oh man, I thought Blue Thunder was going to jump over him like he did Mohawk Warrior. But right now it's 3-2. Guys, we're moving on to our final competition. This competition is worth 2 points. So whichever team wins, wins the tournament. We have Team Ice with Monster Mutt. But we also have Team Fire with Monster Mutt. Alright guys, both these Monster Mutts are going to be competing. We're going to see which truck wins. Whoever wins, wins for their team, guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you think it's Team Fire or Team Ice. Team Ice is up first. We got Monster Mutt Dalmatian here with a big jump. Boom, hits the ground hard. Ears flapping everywhere. Huge sky wheelie, flipping his truck end over end. And he's lost all his... Now he doesn't look like Monster Mutt anymore. Still got the tongue though. Like doing a reverse backflip. Boom! Hits it up in a wheelie. Amazing jump and wheelie combo there. Alright, Team Ice wants to win. They're down by 1 point right now, but if you get your 2 points, you win. Up in a huge wheelie. Hits it. Pulls up on the stoppie. Oh man, almost had another one. That was an amazing combo. Into a backflip, lands it beautifully. Awesome Mutt. Swinging his truck around, it looks like. Yep. Going up over the crush bus. Up over the fountain. Damn, lands in that water. He's about halfway through his run. Pulling up, trying to get a bicycle. Big air. Up into the stoppie, but can't really hold it. Trying to get something crazy here. Oh, can't get the elevation he needs. He tries to moonwalk it up the ramp. Alright guys, he's getting close to the end of his time. That's the jump. Oh, huge backflip. I think he's trying to walk it there again. Huge sky wheelie for Monster Mutt. Monster Mutt, pretty awesome trucks. Whenever you see them live, they are always crazy. Looks like he's lining it up for a container flip. Here he goes. Huge flip. Oh, lands it in a wheelie. And is able to park it up on the container. Oh man. Landing that in a wheelie is an amazing stunt. Great run from Team Ice. We're going to see if Team Fire can do any better. Guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know which truck you think won. Team Fire. Going down Thunder Alley. Hits the jump. Oh, lands it. Almost in a sidewinder. So he's trying to pull up on a bicycle. Goes towards the container. Huge air. Broke off half his truck. Moonwalks it. Awesome luck going up. Oh, trying to ride. And a stoppy, 2-wheel. There he goes. Looks like he's going for another container flip. Hits it. Oh, almost hits it too fast. Not able to get a good jump on it. Breaks off his whole body now. Now he looks just like the ice one. Awesome up in the air. Ride a wheelie. Looks like is he gonna do a reverse flip too? There he goes. Reverse flip. Oh, lands it beautifully. Splashing through there. Pulling up. Oh, there he goes. Gets a little bit of the elevation. Normally I love to see that perfectly straight up, but had pretty good elevation there on that stoppie. It's the container. Up. Oh, I thought he's almost in a wheelie. He's going for it again. Oh no! Maybe shouldn't have gone for the second one. He's up on a sidewinder. He's able to power out. Awesome up fire. Awesome truck. Let me know down below, like I said, who's winning? Team Fire or Team Ice? Both Monster Mutts putting on a great show. Monster Mutt Fire blows his back tire. Oh no, I think he was going to try to hit a ramp over here. Hit the wall and tore his tire up. He's not going to be able to get it. He goes around it. He's having a hard time steering. He is almost at the end of his run. Up. And a stoppie is able to power through. Good job. Alright, good run from Team Fire. Great run from Team Ice, guys. It's 3-2 right now. Let me know in the comments, who do you think won? Hey guys, our first competition is the downhill laser race. Alright guys, this is Gravedigger versus Max D. We're going to have 2 Gravediggers versus 2 Max Ds. We're going to see who can make it down to the finish line first. Let's go! Alright, Gravedigger and Max D are in the front and in the back rows. They go with the first jump. Oh no! The yellow Max D, this is the Earth Max D, just got blown up from that laser. Alright, the tires are bouncing everywhere. Oh! Gravedigger hits it. Max D in the back flips. They both hit the lasers and they blow up. There's only one truck left. Looks like the green Gravedigger, as long as he can stay on the course. Oh, he's able to cross that finish line. Awesome job, guys. That was an insane downhill race. Alright guys, so far Gravedigger has 1 point, Max D has 0. And guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the awesome Monster Jam action. Alright guys, let's go on to our next competition. This is the swinging hammer. Alright guys, there are 5 swinging hammers here. We're going to see who can cross the most hammers. If anyone can cross all the hammers, they get a point. If not, then whoever crosses the most hammers gets 1 point. Alright guys, who do you think can do this? Leave a comment down below. Gravedigger or Max D, who are you rooting for? Here goes Gravedigger. Going through the hammers. 1, 2, oh, gets hit by the 3rd hammer, and he is flying. His truck is destroyed. Alright, he cleared 2 hammers, got hit on the 3rd. Here goes Max D Fire. Max D wants to get a point here. Here he goes. Oh, gets hit by the first one. But he's still going. He rolls it. Somehow crosses all the hammers. Holy cow, that was an insane move to get past that last hammer. He just kind of rolled right on by. Max D, make it through all the hammers. Alright guys, Gravedigger Fire says, hey, I can do that too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way, he drives right through him. Didn't even get touched. Completely clean run. Oh my gosh. Alright, Max D. He's trying to get 2 points here. He's got to make it all the way. Let's see. Oh no! He did not even cross one hammer. Look at his truck. Completely destroyed. How far do you think that hit his truck? About half a mile away? That was insane. Alright guys, that means Gravedigger has 2 points. Max D has 1. Guys, these 2 trucks want to win this tournament. Let's move on to the gauntlet. Alright guys, here they gotta get through crush cars, spinners, they gotta bust through trailers. They got these giant mouths with police cars everywhere. Gotta go through containers, more spinners. You know we got hammers and cannons on here. Then guys, you have to bust through all these balls, landmines, and finally cross the finish line before getting hit by the giant cannon. Alright guys, this is going to be pretty epic. Let's see if anyone can make it through here. Let's go. Alright, starting off with Retro Gravedigger. Going up over the crush cars. Ooh, gets one of them almost stuck under his truck. Alright, going through the spinners. Got busted through his trailer. You can see something is already dangling off his front tires. Might be having a hard time turning here. There he goes. Crushing those police cars. There he goes. No problem there. As is the red Retro Gravedigger. I know Spin Master made a version of this. It's a pretty awesome Spin Master version of this truck. Alright, let's see if we can bust through these containers. Pushes one out of the way. Alright, this is the hard part. He's got to go down this long path here. Not get hit by the hammer or the cannons. Clears the hammer. And there are 4 cannons firing at him. Let's see. Oh, he gets destroyed. Oh, man. I think he got hit by at least 3 cannonballs. That was an insane run. Alright, good try from Gravedigger, but he did not cross that finish line. So we are moving on to the Retro Max D Maximum Destruction truck. Right, hearing that spin, almost hit that spinner right there. You can see those 4 cannons just sitting there waiting for him. Bust through the trailer. Uh-oh. Got the trailer stuck on him. That's the danger, you get this debris stuck in your truck. Having a hard time turning. Oh no, he just lost a tire. Oh no, Max D. Looks like he is done. I don't know if he's going to be able to get over that. He's got that trailer still stuck on him. Oh, he's moving, but now he's got a car stuck under him. And guys, looks like he is done. Alright, now we're moving on to Gravedigger. Alright. This is the Gears and Galaxy version. It's obviously the Galaxy version of Gravedigger. Goes, busting through the trailer. Oh, right through there. Clean break right there. Alright, going up over the cop cars. Almost skipped that one. He's got to get back on track and hit those. Alright. He's taking his time. Doesn't want to hit him too fast. Seems like when you hit him too fast, it pushes him right under your truck. Did a good job of clearing all those right there. Busting through that container. Alright, here we go. Here's the tough part. Oh, looks like he's having a hard time turning. Good thing he won't have to turn here. Just gotta go as fast as he can. Clears that hammer. Almost hits him in the back. Cannons, miss him. Giant cannon. Oh, I think it may have popped his front tire, but he is still going. Oh, can he go? He's missing the front tire. He's lined up perfectly, and he crosses the finish line. Amazing run from Gravedigger Galaxy. Alright guys, we're on the gold Max D. There he goes. Going for that spinner. Oh, busted through there. We actually have a gold Max D toy. I think this is from the Hot Wheels era. And they were making the Monster Jam trucks. I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you know, did Spin Master make a golden Max D? I'm not sure if I've seen that yet. I just missed it. Alright, Golden XD lining up over the police cars. Going up over one. I think he's having a trouble with that trailer right there. It keeps getting in his way. Looks like he's finally cleared it. Alright, he should be good here. Got bust through all those. He's got bust through this container. Oh, hits it. Alright. Alright, he should be good now. Alright. Hit him straight away. Go as fast as he can. So he clears his hammer. Clears the hammer. Can you clear the cannons? Oh no! The cannons hit him! Giant cannon. There it goes. Think he's gonna miss him? Oh, just misses him. Can he do anything here? Oh no, it looks like he's stuck. Yeah, he is done for. Alright guys, that means Gravedigger has 3 points. Max D has 1. But guys, we still have more competitions. Alright guys, let's move on to the next competition. This is the car jump. Alright guys, whoever can jump the most cars gets a point here. We got some crazy cars. Finally at the end we got that Lightning McQueen car. Alright guys, this is going to be awesome. Let's see if anyone can jump all these cars or who can make it the farthest. Alright, this is the Gravedigger Surf version. Going up. Oh, clears 3 cars. And he's stuck. That's a pretty cool looking monster truck though. I don't know if you noticed, but the skeleton is wearing a scuba mask. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, Max D red. There he goes up in the air. Oh, also clears 3 cars. And he is rolling. And he lands on his tires though. Alright guys, they're tied 3-3. We got 2 more trucks though. Let's see if anyone can beat that score. Going with Gravedigger Ice. You guys should know if you've watched our channel for a while, we love the Fire and Ice trucks. Here we go. Oh, cleared 6 trucks. Awesome jump there. He doubled the score and landed it. Amazing job from Gravedigger Ice. Alright, here we go. This is the Hunter version of Max D, the Zombies and Hunters. Oh, he cleared 7 cars. Max D Hunter with some major air, clearing 7 cars. Oh my gosh, guys. That means it's 3-2, and guys, the final competition is worth 2 points, and you get to leave a comment down below and let me know who you think won. Guys, we've got Gravedigger versus Max D Freestyle. Guys, it's going to be insane. We're going to see who can do the best freestyle run, but you guys are leaving the comment down below and let me know who you think won. Alright, we got Gravedigger up first. Gravedigger pulling a sky wheelie there, then a wheelie. He's going to hit that ramp. He's hitting at a weird angle though, and hits off to the side. He's not able to get air. Power out of this. Oh, he's bouncing all around. He's able to bring it down on all 4 tires. Gravedigger hitting the ramp. Container flip. Rolls his truck. Can he power out here? There he goes. Getting some epic saves out of Gravedigger. It's the 35th anniversary Gravedigger truck. Going up in the air. Pulling a wheelie. Gravedigger, an awesome truck. Obviously Max D, an awesome truck. Max D, I don't know, is it getting retired? I haven't heard officially. I know obviously the driver is retiring. They're retiring the truck too. Here we go. Gravedigger, oh, stopping it on 1 tire into a sidewinder. Huge backflip, huge landing, up in a wheelie. Can't ride it very far, guys. I think he's pulling up his truck. That front end, you can see some shocks waving around in the air. So he's gonna have some bumpy jumps here. Alright, he's dancing it up. I like to call that the break dance. Alright, he threw off those front end of his truck that was getting in his way. Still got that shock swinging around. Riding a wheelie, flips his truck, does a front flip. Cannot bring it down and land it though. I think he's got to do something here. Get up along the fence, he's got to power out. Get out of there. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left on his run, but he can still pull some more tricks if he can power out here. Looks like he's gonna do it. Can't tell. Oh no! He's on his back now. And able to save it. Awesome job. Gravedigger bouncing all around. And oh no! And he does a backflip, not able to land it. And he is done with his run. Let's move on to Max D. Alright guys. Max D. Oh, up at a stoppie right off the bat. Pretty good stoppie right there. Some good air in the back tires. Max D, one of my favorite trucks. Obviously Gravedigger, Max D. Always love El Toro Loco. And pretty much any of the Fire and Ice trucks. Those are my favorite. Max D, saving it there. Up in a wheelie for a little bit. Looks like he's starting a donut. Oh, but he flips his truck. He's got to power out here. Can he do it? Up on a sidewinder and able to get it. Awesome job. Max D went around. So he's going to line up for this ramp here. He's going fast. Gonna get some huge air. Huge air. Sky wheelie there. And now he's going to try to pull a wheelie. Going up over the crush buses. There he goes. Pulls that wheelie. Has to turn it and bring it down. Line it back up for the ramp. There he goes. Up again. Oh, crashes that crush van. Up in a wheelie. Riding it across the entire arena. I guess he's about halfway through his run. Let me know, do you think he's done enough to beat Gravedigger? He does need these 2 points to win the entire competition. Alright, he's lining it up. There he goes. Gonna hit the fountain jump. Hits it. Huge air. Boom. Lands it beautifully. So he's struck around. Max D. Oh, there he goes. Hits the jump. Oh, hits that crush bus. Aids his front flip, and he's able to bring it down. A front roll. More like it. Front flip roll is what we'll call that. Say that 10 times fast. Pretty hard. Alright, Gravedigger, Max D with the sky wheelie. Now that he broke off his body, I almost forgot who we were watching. Watching Max D. Going up the container flip. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left. And pulls it in, holds it into a wheelie, and brings it down. Amazing job. Alright guys, you've seen the 2 trucks. It is 3-2. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which truck you think won and who won this tournament, Gravedigger or Max D.